Hey guys, sorry it's been a couple of days. It's been a lot going on that sort of was very, very, very hard to handle. Um, and I couldn't bring myself to get on the camera. But things are looking up. So basically on Monday I saw my neurosurgeon and told him how unhappy I was with the sprint and how, from all the research I had seen and stuff, it really seems like I need to add a DRG below my spinal cord stimulator because that's proven really, really helpful for CRPS patients because for some reason the stimulator doesn't tend to reach the foot or cover it as well as it does the rest of the body. And he completely agreed. And I'd already had an appointment lined up to meet with his pain management doctor because I was sort of done with the guy who had implanted the sprint. But I did have to go back to him yesterday to have it taken out. It was just as bad as I imagined. Thankfully the rep was there, so he had to somewhat behave. But for the removal, he was very forceful and just, didn't even say, okay, I'm gonna start now. And a piece of the lead ended up breaking off inside my leg. It will now be there for, I guess, ever. Of course, they had a card waiting for me that says no MRI because you have metal, but I already had that because of my spinal cord stimulator, so it wasn't a big deal. It was more the principle of the matter, I suppose. So with that said, the sprint is out, it is gone, it is done. Yesterday I was hurting a lot because removing it meant some harsh stuff to the internals of my leg, and for anyone who has CRPS, you know that even the slightest thing can set off a flare, and boy was I hurting. So yesterday was rough. But this morning I went back to my neurosurgeon's office to see his pain management doctor, and the guy was absolutely wonderful. He took the time to hear me. He appreciated that I had done research. He took the time to show me and tell me everything about the DRG. And so the plan is basically that we're doing a DRG trial. And hopefully this will give me use of my foot back and lead to walking. I have to wait for it to go through insurance and stuff, but they already have all my stuff, because for anyone who doesn't know, when you have a spinal cord stimulator, you need to have a psych eval and all this testing and blah, 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 blah. But that's all been done. So it's just a matter of his surgical scheduler giving me a call either Friday or Monday, and he said it should be maybe a 2-week wait. He promised me that I would have twilight, so I won't have this super duper traumatic experience like the last procedure was. So I'm feeling pretty good. The trial will last from 5 to 7 days, and if all goes well, my neurosurgeon will be the one to do the permanent implant, and I'll have 2 batteries, one in each lower hip or below the belt line, in my back, whatever you want to call it. But I'm hopeful for the first time in 2 weeks. And so, yeah. Sorry that I wasn't able to give you more of a sort of experience with the sprint, but it just wasn't for me. But, you know, as long as I'm up to it, you know, I would be more than happy to chronicle the whole DRG thing, because I know, you know, any information that is out there, people appreciate. And like I've said in the past, I wanna be the person to be the person I wish I had. You know, I wish that I had someone to sort of show me the ropes and tell me, you know, this is sort of what it's gonna be like. Not exactly, but at least sort of. So, thanks for everyone who's sort of stuck by this crazy 2-week-long journey so far. Hopefully it'll be a bit smoother from here on out. But yeah, I guess that wraps it up for now. Back on my pedal bike. That's why I'm shaking a little bit. So, but I'm happy. And have to soak all that in, because I know when I'm recovering from the trial, and especially from the permanent, I'm not going to feel up to biking. So, alright, that's about it for now. I'll update when I got something to update. So I hope you're all doing well, and talk to you later.